Hi again. By the way, my name is Paulius, or in English, my first name could be equivalent to Paul. And now I feel inner impulse to expand on my sharings, and I also want to put one disclaimer on all my sharings that all these explanations that I share is not the full truth. It is only pieces in the infinite puzzle. It is only pointers that you can use to find your own resonance and to use those pieces in the way that feels most correct for you. And now I would like to expand more on the practical side of those things that I share. So in previous video I explained that we are those unique reflections of Infinite One, and now I also want to point out that at the same time we are that same one. So you are that absolute one, and at the same time you are unique reflection of that one. That individuated consciousness of infinity that can experience itself throughout infinity, throughout eternity. But how to really feel this? How to take this knowledge into your heart and experience it in your everyday life as you're experiencing, for example, your body. So in the same way you can learn to experience that infinity that you are. And with that comes perfect peace, perfect bliss, perfect confidence, love, and everything you could ever desire or seek in your space-time experience. Because you are the source of even that space-time experience. So everything is contained within you. And when you find those treasures within yourself, you will naturally see that in your everyday experience. You will see that infinite perfection, perfect harmony unfolding in your experience that you are creating for yourself, and all that life that you are experiencing is happening for you. So everyday practice can drive you there, and that practice is basically to recognize who is experiencing, who is I. And those questions is not meant to be answered with our minds. It is direct pointers into our true nature, into awakening, into direct awakening of ourselves as that infinite, absolute mystery source. So we can amplify this recognition, this awakening, with various meditation practices, even with some kind of prayer practices, and we have huge variety of practices. And again, it is important that you follow your resonance, but also consistency, to do it every day, to seek that same goal of deepening your self-knowledge, your self-experience, is the key, is the case. And also you can practice that recognition all the time, in whatever you are doing in your everyday life. You just can pay more attention of who is doing that, who is experiencing that. Not so much significance and drama on things that you are experiencing, but more attention to the source who is having that experience. And it deserves more of our attention. As I said, it is everything that we seek. But we as humanity just got into pattern to forget that source, to get lost in those experiences and reflections, partial reflections of ourselves, and we started to believe that we are also a part of that all perfection, that we are separate from that. And there naturally various lack-based desires and fears comes in. So we need to retrain ourselves to recognize the source in each of our experience, in each moment. And also we could say that our awareness and our free will is like a mistake or distortion from that one infinite perfection, but only through that we can have experience, we can learn and appreciate our true nature. In contrast of that which we are not, we can appreciate more our innate perfection. And when you recognize your innate perfection, you will also recognize that same perfection unfolding in each moment of your experience, of your life. And you will see that universal harmony. You will be that. So, very, very simple, everyday practice. Know your true self, and your true self will naturally lead into your true relationship with the world. True self, true relationship. Very simple equation. Yeah, it is balanced equation between that which is always changing and that which is never changing. When you recognize changing and changeless, you will experience the perfect dance of creation. Perfect dance between known and unknown. And in that way, unknown could mean infinite possibilities, and known is free creation. Knowingness is your axis, it is your center of power, that changeless knowingness that I am that I am. And mystery, unknown, is another part of you which allows to discover yourself in a new ways. To be anything. Because you don't know who you actually are. You just know that you are, and that means you can be anything you want, anything you need in relationship with that what happens in your life. That's freedom, that's joy of being who you truly are. So I wish it for you, and for now that's it.